Glittering lights. Jenna canceled all my missions because of my injury. As I sat in a fast food place, looking at the falling snow and pitying myself, Zayne appears. It's snowing heavily outside. I'm slouching at a table in the corner of the fast food place, fiddling with my phone. I'm so tired. It's another day of organizing everyone's mission reports. I made a complete recovery, but Jenna won't assign me to any missions. I open Moments and make a draft post. I'm starting to understand the birds in the cage. My finger hovers over the post button hesitantly, and then I delete the post. My friends would feel worried if they saw this. Having ordered some fries, I pick up the phone again to make another post. Carbs after work is peak happiness. The food I ordered is brought after a while. Now I feel a little bit better. I look at my reflection in the glass wall, raising a toast to myself. Cheers! Maybe it's my eyes doing tricks on me, but I see a familiar person standing on the other side of the glass. I smile and wave. Zayne! I'm really starving, so I simply resume eating. Zayne walks inside, sits next to me, leaving the snow-covered umbrella by the doorway. Dr. Zayne, you just got off work. Aren't you going to head back and rest?
You were making a toast to yourself. How pathetic. If I kept going on my way, even the robots behind me would have laughed at you.
You say that, but I bet you're only here because your colleagues didn't invite you to a party. You're walking home all alone on a snowy night.
Yes,
how pathetic.
And I was about to make a moment post about how I'm totally not sad, too.
What's wrong with my post? Of course I'm happy that I'm off work. These fries are good. You want to try some?
Your eyes narrow slightly when you pretend to be happy. They don't light up either. I'm tired of watching you pretend. Please stop.
But people will worry about me. I'm always the happy-go-lucky one. So they'll find it weird if I'm down in the dumps all of a sudden.
Then from now on, you can at least stop pretending.
I try to grin, but only manage to respond with a helpless smile.
I mean, I would have seen right through you regardless. It serves no purpose to pretend in front of me.
Okay, thanks then. Zayne orders a glass of water and nothing else. He looks at the snow outside the window, deep in thought. I can't read his expression. Phew, that was a good meal.
Let's go. I'm walking you home.
Did you know hunters are capable of walking home at night?
Take a look outside. Are you sure about that?
Under the dim streetlights, the heavy snowfall obscures the sky. Since when did it start snowing so much?
Did you bring an umbrella?
No. Zayne walks to the door, pulls his umbrella out of the umbrella bucket, and glances at me.
You've looked at the snow long enough. Hurry up.
Maybe it was because of the holiday season that was approaching, but everyone on the streets walked in pairs. Zayne and I were the only ones walking side by side, staying silent the entire time. Dr. Zayne, do you want to try the Tackett Understanding Challenge with me?
No, it sounds boring.
Which ingredient should be left outside of a burger? Cheese or onion?
Cheese.
A burger is pointless without cheese. Don't even think about touching it.
Contains too much trans fat.
No! Cheese is love. Cheese is life.
Alright, second question. Americano or latte?
I prefer milk tea, but it's nice to have a hazelnut latte when it's snowing. Dr. Zayne, didn't you say this was boring?
It's always interesting to watch you try to start a conversation.
Well, that's how I always get to see you contradict yourself. Totally worth the effort. Do you prefer sitcoms or action shows after work?
Sitcom.
Me too! There are currently 3 variety shows running. Which one do you like to watch?
The one that uses holograms to make its guests try and survive the Jurassic period.
Unexpected Challenge, right? I love that one too. The preview trailer they posted last week was so cool. I raise my hands in excitement. However, Zayne seems to misunderstand this as he reaches out to give me a high five. A glimpse of the soft smile on his face stops me from bursting into laughter at Zayne's misunderstanding. I was a little unhappy at work today.
I want to hear about it.
Forget it.
Your stories, especially the ones where you make a fool of yourself, are always fascinating.
I didn't make a fool of myself. I just don't have any missions. Because I got hurt last time, Jenna won't let me go out. I'll end up forgetting how to use a gun.
I worked overtime for weeks last year. In the end, I decided to sleep in my office at the hospital. The director told me I must take rest to recharge my body. Back then, I wasn't happy about this decision. However, it later dawned on me that everyone has a limit. We aren't as tough as we think we are.
It's so boring to stay cooped up in the office all of the time.
If you have energy to spare, please do me a favor.
I don't want to work at your hospital as an unpaid hospital porter.
Promise me that I won't see you in the hospital again this month. You walked in twice last month alone. Every time I dressed your wound, you were really noisy. I would like some peace and quiet.
I'm not sure if Jenna will let me out next month, so your wish may be granted. Zayne and I engage in casual banter as we walk. Every time I reach out and try to catch a snowflake, Zayne would grab me by the collar and pull me back under the umbrella again and again. I can't help but wonder if he actually cares whether I'm freezing or not. He just seems to be enjoying this cat and mouse game. My house is right up ahead. Do you see that cafe over there? Their lattes are really
I'll
good.
walk you downstairs. Give me a moment.
I sneak out from under the umbrella while Zayne's on his phone and run to the nearest cafe. Hello, I'd like 1 hazelnut latte, please. By the time I come out of the cafe with the latte, Zayne is nowhere to be found. Where is he? Did he leave already? I anxiously look for him on my tiptoes, and then I see Zayne standing not too far from here with his umbrella looking for me. Zayne quickly turns around and sees me in the crowd as though we had a telepathic connection.
What are you looking for? I'm right here.
Excited, I run towards him, waving my hands, almost tripping over some snow. Zayne catches me just in time and pulls me back under the umbrella.
Why did you run off earlier?
Come here, have a latte. Zayne purses his lips. He holds the paper cup with both of his hands as the stoic look on his face gradually softens. The look on your face reminds me of the melting snow.
Enough. Regardless, it wasn't the hospital that called earlier.
And here I was thinking you were going to work overtime again. Give me back my latte, I'm thirsty. Zayne raises the cup above my head to stop me from reaching for it. I jump up and down a few times to try to take it back, but it's no use.
You should head upstairs now. Good night.
Okay, you too. I step into the hallway. The sound triggered the lights to turn on. Zayne and I are getting along so well. I look back to see Zayne not far away, still standing in the heavy snow with his umbrella. You didn't eat dinner today.
I'm aware.
You don't eat fast food.
And?
Why did you accompany me for dinner then? I bet you saw me frustrated from work and found it so amusing that you wanted to watch me longer, right? Zayne nods, pretending to agree with what I said.
More or less.
You like to see me frustrated.
Correct.
He wears a smile of resignation in his eyes, but what comes out of his mouth is completely the opposite. Okay, goodbye then. I raise my hand and wave at him, trying not to laugh. As I turn to leave, Zayne seems to raise his hand and wave at me too, mirroring my action.